Now this topic right here is I had to literally sit back and smoke a whole blunt and think about what I was gonna say on this shit about it because that shit ain't it. Mr. Reed in Mississippi, the guy hung on a Mississippi campus, on a college campus. Now, what I'm about to say might it might surprise some, and it might surprise none. But I'm gonna say this: I'm not surprised that happened. You see, I'm from the South, right? I tell y'all, born and raised in Georgia, and it's shit like that happen in the South and don't even get reported all the time. Believe it or not, like you gotta understand when you in Mississippi, when you in New Orleans, Alabama, Texas, Georgia, hell, Tennessee, South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, all that when they run around right along each other, you gotta understand something, man. It's a lot that went on down here that a lot of people don't know about, and that the ancestors really still are keeping it going through they people in the South. It sounds crazy, but if you're from the South, you know where I'm coming from. But the thing what happened to him, they said that it was, of course they always use it. They always use that suicidal shit, right? They always use that suicide. And come on now. First of all, if it was how he go hang himself with, and they say there was no stool, no chair, nothing up under him. He ain't no ladder. How he get on the tree and he just go put it on his neck and jump down? That ain't. And then second, that ain't how black folks ain't gonna kill themselves by hanging themselves. That ain't something we ain't gonna do that unless it's in a jail cell probably. We more than likely go pull the trigger on ourselves. Black folks ain't go too much hang themselves though. Come on now. So when I heard this story, I already knew that they was about to fabricate it into a lie anyway. That's what they do down south. You feel me? You know, Mississippi is probably, out of all the states down south, Mississippi is the worst of them all. It's real talk. Mississippi is awful, man. Man, look, and don't go to jail down there. God, please don't go to jail down there. You got, and then, you know, it was one time I remember I went on a recruiting trip, and I think it was Ole Miss, and after the recruiting trip, I noticed they had a Confederate flag flying on campus. Kind of threw me. Nobody said nothing or paid, or at least I didn't hear nobody say nothing, but I'm like, okay. That shit runs deep down south, but in Mississippi, man, that Confederate flag means a whole lot to a lot of people. What happened to him on that campus, like I said, we know it ain't suicide, man. We know it was foul play. We know that. Will it ever get justice? Man, look, unless they got it on camera somewhere, it's gonna be hard pressed to, you know, even let alone find who did it, but let convict them. That's like Mississippi. You not go. Man, listen. Like I said, if you know, you know. Down south, but in Mississippi, man, look, it's rough. And everybody probably gonna say, I thought you were from Georgia. Look here, man, I done been everywhere. I done traveled all over the damn map, man. Laid my head a lot of places. So trust me, I know when I talk. First of all, I'm not gonna talk about nothing I don't know shit about anyway. That's one thing about me. I'm not gonna talk about nothing, and I don't know the real facts about it. So, and then the thing is, if you are knowing something, comment and let me know. And if I'm wrong, shit, correct me. Hell, but I know I'm not, cause I fact check shit. Not only that, I done live some shit. But anyway, y'all stay up. Got some more coming. Bye.